What the? What are you doing? Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we will check out and review the Eufy Smart Safe. Yes, it is smarter because it is Wi-Fi connected, and it will send you real-time notifications when somebody messes with your safe, even if you're halfway around the globe. A lot of safes in the market today that can be controlled via the app only connects to Bluetooth, which you need to be close by to the safe to be able to connect to it, and you will not get any type of notifications. A Wi-Fi connected one changes all of that. We will check out its features, set it up, check out the settings in the app, and show how it works. Also, disclaimer here, this is a sponsored video by Eufy, and the safe was sent to me free of charge to be reviewed and checked out. Also, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you, and I appreciate it. We have a real-time control fingerprint smart safe, and it has a built-in Wi-Fi. It has advanced biometrics, instant notifications, one button to call 911, and it weighs only 7.7 pounds. You can control this safe anywhere using the Eufy app. Get notifications with a built-in Wi-Fi. DOJ certified and has dual latches. 14-gauge metal body, and Eufy has military-grade encryption. It has a built-in LED light, and the keypad also lights up when the safe is accessed. When set up, pushing the panic button and scanning your fingerprint will get you Eufy's professional monitoring to send you help. You do need a subscription for this feature to work. You have multiple ways to open the safe. Fingerprint, PIN code, open via the app using the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and it also has a backup keys. The fingerprint sensor can open the safe in 1 second. It has built-in batteries that can last up to 180 days, and it can be bolted down for added security. Let's open up the box. We have the safe itself, smaller than I thought, and not that heavy, 7.7 pounds. We have some paperwork, we have a quick start guide, and we have a set of keys. We have a USB-C type cable for charging. We have some mounting screws and plastic anchors, and I think the screws are a bit too short though to properly secure this. The lid has some texturing on it. We have the keypad 1 to 6, fingerprint sensor. In the front, we have the panic button that can be set to automatically call 911, and a rubber flap that covers the key slot. On the bottom, we have 2 holes if you want to screw this in. On the side, we have a USB-C port to charge the built-in battery, and a charging status light. Let's open it up with a key. Spring-loaded. The inside dimensions are 9.96 inches wide and 6.37 inches long and 2.95 inches deep, and with some foam lining on it. We have 2 hinges and also have 2 latches. The metal is 14 gauge, not too thick to make the safe heavy, but it should be strong enough. The sides have plastic covering or shell on it. On the inside, we have a small LED light and the sync button. Time to set this up. Open up the Eufy app. Click the plus sign to add device. Scroll down and choose Smart Safe. Select Connect with Wi-Fi. Scan the QR code which is located under the safe. Long press the sync button until you hear a beep. Click Next. Choose the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to and type in your Wi-Fi's password. And wait until the safe is connected. Name your safe and type in a 4 to 6 digit master PIN and click Next. You can then start adding your fingerprint. Click Start Enrollment. Type in the user's name. Scan your fingerprint up to 8 times, trying to change your finger position for the safe to accurately read your prints in different angles. Choose the working mode, which I'll keep mine in high performance mode. Click Next, and your safe is added successfully. You will now see it in the app. Closing it will also show that it is now locked. Fingerprint works, and I should get a notification that it was unlocked. Closing it should also give me a notification. Not instant, but it is still pretty good. Let's check out the settings in the app. When you open up the app, the Smart Safe will be on your device's list, and you will have a quick glance that you know that it is locked. You will also see the battery level and the Wi-Fi signal. When you click on it, you will see some options in the bottom. Fingerprint is when you want to add or change the prints programmed in the safe. Clicking it will prompt you for your master PIN before accessing this setting. In here, you can add a name and also add their fingerprints. In my case, I added the prints of my other fingers. And you can also delete the prints. SOS is where you can program the panic button, which you can press the button, and to verify, you also have to follow it with your fingerprint. To activate this though, you need Eufy's protection plan, which is subscription based, and I really don't need that. We also have events where you can see the history of events that happened on the safe. Remote is if you want to remotely open the safe, and with this, you will need your master pin again to access. You can then drag the lock icon down to open the safe. Remember though that you or someone has to close the lid when you do this, and you will also get a notification. Going back, click the gear icon to get to the settings. You will see the battery life. We have the wrong try protect, which means you can set how many times somebody can type in a wrong code or wrong prints before the safe will lock down. You can set it from 5 to 10 attempts, and when that number is reached, the safe will lock down for a minute to 5 minutes. We have dual unlock. You can set it so that it needs both your fingerprint and the PIN code to unlock the safe. You can also set the left open alarm, which the safe will alert you that you left it open. You'll also get a notification on your phone. You can set it in 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Then we have the scramble pin, which you can enter random numbers before the PIN code so that nobody can really memorize your PIN. The PIN code is if you want to change your master PIN. We have power manager. You can choose from high performance mode, which the safe's Wi-Fi is always on, and you'll get faster notifications. The battery drain will be faster on this mode. We have the power save mode, which the batteries can last up to 12 months before needing to be recharged. But the Wi-Fi will normally be off and will only activate when somebody uses the safe. And notifications will be delayed, and you can still use Bluetooth if you're near the safe to change the settings. We have remote unlock on or off. You can change the settings on the interior light, change the volume of prompts and the alarm. And we have the tamper alarm. You can set it so that the alarm will go off when somebody tries to pry or tamper with the safe, or even set it to go off when somebody just tries to move it. That's good that you can set the sensitivity of it. And in general, there is notification settings where you can toggle on or off the notifications of events on the safe. Space-wise, you can fit a full-size pistol with a mag or two and your valuables. But I think the most important feature of this safe that not a lot of other safe makers are doing yet is the Wi-Fi connectivity. That means you can monitor the status of the safe from anywhere and also get notifications when someone tampers or even moves the safe. This is another layer of protection aside from all other passive protection that the safe have. Now, something to bear in mind, because I'll get comments that this will be an easy lock to pick because it has a keyway. Well, first, it has a different type of key, so at least it is not going to be as easy as a regular lock. But this is not even the point of this safe. Your first line of defense, because this safe is small, is to hide it or hide it in plain sight. Then, if it is seen and found, this is where the tamper alarm is going to come into play. But aside from that, it will also send you a notification that the safe is being tampered with. And this is not even to alert you for burglars or for some other people, but it can be even from somebody you know. And if those features still didn't stop someone from taking the safe, we will see how it will hold up with brute force. Wow. It's still going on. It's still going on. Overall, everything worked good. Tamper alerts and notifications worked. Even in power save mode, notifications are delayed but still within 10 seconds in my testing, which is still pretty good. This is actually what I can say as an over-featured device. For what it is, it's a good thing, because hopefully this will translate to safe manufacturers of the bigger safes to add these features to their safes as well in the near future. What do you think of the Eufy Smart Safe? Comment down below. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.